Hello, everyone. Please help me welcome Claus Eckert, the Executive Director of Green Columbus. I'm Councilmember Emmanuel Remy, and I'm proud to chair the Environment Committee for the City of Columbus. So it's a special opportunity to have Claus here today to discuss your organization and Earth Day 2020, since we're doing this from a social distancing perspective and under a stay-at-home request. So let's talk a little bit about what Green Columbus is doing and why everyone should know about your organization in particular.
Thanks, Councilmember Remy. I really appreciate the invitation and also appreciate the year-long collaboration that we were able to get with you, your office, and everyone at the City of Columbus. So Green Columbus is not part of the City of Columbus. We're a small local nonprofit. We promote sustainable living throughout Central Ohio. And we try to do this by providing meaningful forums, raising awareness, and encouraging local action. And it's that latter part that we really focus on. Green Columbus has been organizing Earth Day Columbus, the largest volunteer-driven Earth Day event in the country, since 2007. And we also host Green Drinks, a monthly networking and informal education program. During Earth Day Columbus campaign, we partner with the Columbus Foundation Green Funds, the City of Columbus, and many national and local organizations to give away trees, plants, mulch, and other materials worth tens of thousands of dollars. And activities usually include invasive species removal, plantings of pollinator gardens, planting of trees, litter removal, etc. And we get the word out on social media at earthdaycolumbus.org and through radio.
Yeah, you guys do a great job. I know, I get the opportunity to attend these green drink events and certainly know that you're one of the leaders when it comes to cleanups around Columbus and obviously the forefront of Earth Day 2020, which, things are changed a little bit right now, but what are you guys doing for Earth Day 2020 and in lieu of the fact that we're at the stay-at-home order right now?
Yeah. So we do have, like many others, had to adjust. And so this is what everyone can do for Earth Day this year. So the number one that we recommend is to become a Green Spot member. It's a wonderful city program run by our dear friend and overall fantastic human being, David Celebrezzi. And if you haven't done so, sign up today. And you can actually pledge and commit to certain environmental actions divided in different categories. So we highly recommend that. We also have a program right now in partnership with the City of Columbus and many others to create a wild corner in your backyard. If you have a backyard, we still have about 300 packages of native wildflower seeds. And you can go to earthdaycolumbus.org and sign up there, and we will ship you a package of local wildflowers for free. That's good enough for at least 10 by 10 square feet. So you can create a nice little corner in your backyard, and just don't mow that too. You can also become a citizen scientist, go out and bike, walk, enjoy the nature, and document it with iNaturalist. Our environment is worth saving, worth documenting. And the City of Columbus also has a program right now where they encourage people to enjoy their parks and their pathways. Just download iNaturalist on Android or iPhone in the App Store, and it's free. It's a really safe program, and enjoy that with your family. And the last is keep recycling. Get a refresher at SWACO's wonderful recycle website, recycleright.org. And we can encourage you to do that. Our service-side coordinator, Emily Seppold, has been done a fantastic job putting things up on our social media pages, as well as our website. So feel free to join us at earthdaycolumbus.org. I want to make a shout out for next week during Earth Day, April 22nd. We'll have a lot of activities going on throughout the day, some kids activities throughout the day, and then in the evening at 8 p.m., we invite everyone to join us for online trivia night that our board and Big Head Games are putting together. It's going to be a YouTube live event, and people can join with the Kahoot app, also free of charge, also used in educational settings. So it's a really great way to participate and show us what you know about the environment, about Earth Day, and win some great prizes there.
That sounds awesome. Lots of fun. 8 p.m. on Monday, the 20th.
Wednesday the 22nd.
Oh, Wednesday, 22nd. I apologize. I got to make sure I mark that in my calendar. So I know you also had this initiative to plant 30,000 trees this year. And so where are you at in that process? Is that going on, continuing at the moment? And
Yes, so we're really excited to say and share that thanks to our partners, again, the Columbus Foundation Green Funds, but also Verizon and National Wildlife Federation, we were able to plant over 30,000 trees this year. It's a record year for us. And the way we did this is we still adhere to social distancing with our partners. Unfortunately, we couldn't plant and provide like meaningful volunteer opportunities for the greater Columbus folks at large, but we partnered with mechanical planters, but also local city foresters throughout Central Ohio, and they have been and are planting, continue to plant until next week, those trees. About 22,000 trees are already in the ground, and the remaining 10,000 plus so trees will go into the ground today, tomorrow, and over the next week.
That's awesome. Being that you guys are a volunteer-centric organization, you know, obviously the stay-at-home order has caused a change and shift, and we've talked about that with Earth Day. What are some opportunities that somebody that may want to volunteer outside of Earth Day moving forward? Are there things that you can put people to work at? You know, what are some of the things that are opportunities for our citizens?
Absolutely. The one thing I just forgot to mention is that we also keep working with our community garden partners. So thanks to a grant from Scott's Miracle Grow in partnership with Lowe's, those partners that have already had signed up for an Earth Day Servicide are eligible and available starting today to pick up their mulch and topsoil. So if you have been in contact with us, we have put your name down at Lowe's, and there you can get free mulch and topsoil. Thanks to Scott's. The other thing that has been going on is that there's a set of, again, state and local government officials that are putting seeds in. So this is several acres of wildflower seeds that we're really excited about this year, in addition to 5,000 plants, again, for community gardens and vacant lots and other places that we have used our informal network with, and all adhering to social distancing guidelines. So these are planted by individuals and not groups. What people can still do is that we have still over 80 cleanups that have been registered for Earth Day, and we plan to do them once it's safe again to go out. So once Keep Columbus Beautiful, our expert partner with the city in all things cleanup, is able to reopen, which we hope might be actually in that first tranche. Obviously, we can't speak for them, but we're really exciting. Once they reopen, we will actually host those events throughout spring and early summer. We have a lot of corporate partners that have been in contact with us that are eager to go out and help remove invasive species, help clean up the rivers, etc. The environment is worth saving, and they need it. So we're really can't wait until the first, cautiously reopening is happening in Columbus and in Ohio. The other thing that we're planning is we move our big cleanup into the fall. So with the Earth Day Network and all others, September 19th is Global Cleanup Day. And on that day, we're trying to push and get 50 plus sites in Central Ohio happening, making like a one-day cleanup focused Earth Day in the fall. So we're looking forward to all of that. And then the other thing we're really excited is that we are already working on and with our partners for the 2 vacant lots that we have where we grow trees on, Linden and Hilltop, because these are strange times and they are tough for everyone, but especially for the less fortunate. And environmentalism and social justice are very interconnected. They go hand in hand. So that's why come May, we want to restart our tree nurseries in Linden Hilltop. We grow and hope to grow with our partners 1,500 trees that we give away in the fall. We have backup plans, and we think we'll be able to have trees been picked up in the fall with social distancing, even in an environment like today, where people just come and pick up and don't have to interact and get close to people. So yeah, we're really excited. We have a lot in the pipeline, and we can't wait for people to go outside and actually get Columbus beautiful and clean and green again.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to build, with my team, we had the opportunity to visit the Hilltop site, your tree site, and, you had a lot of youth there that were coming through. Tell us a little bit about that youth program and how that's given the opportunity for kids to learn more about, tree conservation and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So last year we were able to partner with an immigrant youth group, and we were able to have them come to our site on 3 different days, learn about trees, the importance of trees, the benefits of trees, but also how trees grow and what it means for them. And so, yeah, we had like really 3 meaningful days with a group of children. So we're not sure whether or not we'll be able to do that again this year, but it seems like, especially in other countries, outdoor learning might be a big push over the summer because kids can still stay apart from each other and maybe provide a meaningful way. So we're looking forward to something similar this year if we are allowed. Get kids the opportunity to learn about the benefits of trees, and maybe if their parents do have a place to plant them, take a tree home at the end of the day as well.
Awesome. You saw my assistant. I have a cat that's wanting to be involved with this as well. If someone can't volunteer, is there a way that they can contribute to the organization and the cause?
Absolutely. So at greencbus.org, so CBUS short for Columbus, greencbus.org, we have a donate button. We always appreciate any kinds of donations, and they go a long way, especially this year where we want to keep our service-side coordinator on for longer than in years past, just because we pushed so many of the activities out into later spring and early summer, and want to provide these meaningful service sites to all of Central Ohio. So greencbus.org is the site to go.
It's awesome. Well, I'm excited for the Earth Day this year, which is Wednesday, the 22nd. All my days are running together at this point, but I make sure I have that on the calendar correctly. Is there anything else that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I just wanted to highlight again the importance about in these times, environmental action, social justice. Make sure that we don't forget about the less fortunate. There's many great organizations right now that help feed those who do not have the means themselves. We know this has to come first, but we also have to make sure that we don't forget about the environment, don't forget about cleaning up, and that this actually can provide a meaningful activity for us that keeps us sane, keeps us feeling productive, and keeps us in spirit with others and the environment. Even if we can't get really close to them right now, we can still do something together and make a change, make an impact in the city, in the community. And I really appreciate that opportunity to share that with everyone today. Thank you very much. And in all that many other occasions in the past. So Councilman Marie, I really, my gratitude to you, to the city of Columbus, that has allowed us over the last 14 years to make that impact. So yeah, we really enjoy that. But we also know that it wouldn't be possible without Keep Columbus Beautiful, without the many city institutions and the foresters and all the other people around Central Ohio that really came to the occasion this year and helped us plant those trees, put the seeds in the ground. So yeah, we really appreciate that network.
It's all these partnerships and your work, Claus, with Green Columbus that have created the largest Earth Day celebration in the country. And so even though we're doing it at a distance this year, on behalf of my colleagues at Columbus City Council, thank you for all your organization's work and bringing those groups together to make sure that we're making a sustainable community, and certainly look forward to the opportunity to celebrate in person at some point in time in the future. So thank you again for joining me today, Claus. And you stay safe.
Thank you very much. You too. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks again.
Thank you.